Hello once again, everyone, and welcome back to another .hack episode of Kruznik Sanctuary. Once again, I'm Kruznik X, your host. Alongside me is Wu-Tang the Wolf, who decided to be silent all of a sudden.
What?
And joining us for the first time, he was in here earlier in the episode, and I didn't introduce him. Is Matt.
Hello.
Alright, so, like I said before, I'm playing .hack GU Volume 3. We're in the Forest of Pain. We just got through the first 55 floors. We're now on blocks 56 through 59. And let's see, what's our bonuses? Open 6 treasures or trap boxes, defeat 7 enemy parties, clear while being KO'd 3 times or less, and perform Awakening 4 times. Easy enough.
Sounds like it.
Well,
Yeah, like I said before, I haven't played this thing in a while. I'd say
oh yeah.
right when they messed up the gold map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a minute.
I wanted to play with y'all, but I just like to
Yeah, I know, when they screw something up so vital, it's very irritating.
I mean, it's also because like, I rarely play this game in general, but I started to play it again because I just get done with Cyberpunk.
Yeah. I mean, it's Super's fault I'm addicted to this game. Yeah, he let me share play, and you know the first taste of any drug is free, and then they got you hooked.
Like I'm hooked on this Rona.
Mhm. Oh no, we don't want to be hooked on the Rona. That stuff needs to just go on.
Yeah, Corona needs to die out, like...
Not
Exactly, go the way of the dodo. Please, Corona.
yeah.
I want my conventions back.
Dang, bro.
Oh, believe me, I'm gonna be working my first con, actually.
Oh yeah.
I'll be in Connecticut in, I think it's August?
Nice.
So...
my first con is in August as well in Houston.
Yeah, so the FurryCon.
Yep.
I might go one day, but I don't know.
Yeah.
but I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be working the con. I don't know what I'll be doing. Probably information desk, but
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually not only going to be the first con that both Arya Stormborn, my girlfriend, and I are going to together, but also my first ever, like, huge, convention.
Oh yeah. Oh, this would be my first one ever for furry cons, which they're usually a pretty big draw too.
Yeah.
Of course, you have the the things that I'm sure we can speak about on stream.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I see some
I mean, the good thing with my costume is I can get away with doing a BoJack cosplay.
Oh, yes.
It's a horse, yes.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Just make sure you have a bottle of whiskey. Or what?
Oh, I can manage that one.
Or bourbon. I think his drink of choice was bourbon, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Probably.
there's a thingy over here. Chocolate daisy.
And make sure you have a little white around the nose.
Oh, he does.
Oh, then you're fucking perfect, dude.
Oh yeah, the facial markings are a little bit different, because I don't have the diamond in the middle of the forehead or anything. It's more of an oval.
Oh, you could easily change that. You know that.
Oh yeah, very easily.
Yeah. I don't know, it's just season 3 of that show really wasn't that good.
Yeah, it went dark. Like, darker than normal.
I wouldn't say it's dark, it's just more of not funny.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it has its golden moments that I laughed at.
It does, but yeah.
I thought,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, in the case of BoJack Horseman, I thought the ending was a little bit anticlimactic.
Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball on that.
I wouldn't say they dropped the ball. It was just they went with like a very generic ending. Like,
Yeah.
Like, honestly, BoJack really didn't 100% answer for all the shit he's done.
Exactly.
But,
You know, and they could have kept it going with, BoJack in prison.
yeah, but
I don't. That could have gone way more ways of wrong. Beyond how far the show's already gone.
yeah. The show did cross its fair share of boundaries.
Oh yeah, but that's kind of the trend now.
Yeah.
Is let's see how far we can push it before the FCC or the fans say no.
Actually, interesting that you should mention shows that pushed boundaries. I've actually been rewatching Scrubs the last couple of weeks.
Oh, I missed that show.
Well,
particularly the janitor.
Oh
He was
yeah.
my favorite character.
Oh come on, Neil Flynn is good in whatever he fucking does.
Exactly.
But so the reason I'm actually doing it is because Zach Braff and Donald Faison do a podcast called Fake Doctors Real Friends. And you can get it on whatever podcast streaming thing you use.
Oh yeah, you can for sure tell when actors are really friends.
Yeah.
Off screen.
But in this case, they're rewatching Scrubs and basically giving like behind the scenes talks and like giving their point of view, because like they really haven't watched it in years, and there's like some there's some pretty interesting stuff that, like, I can admit that even I didn't know about the show.
Oh yeah.
For instance, just last night I was listening to the podcast after I was cleaning my car out in my girlfriend's father's garage, and I was listening to the podcast. So, do you remember the episode where JD has has like a rival in his internship?
Think so.
Season 1, episode 6, I want to say, My Super Ego.
Yeah.
And very interesting. Like, they had some funny moments, but they had some like really deep moments as well. Interesting thing, that episode was filmed during the week of 9/11.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No shit.
I think the hospital set is still able to be toured on the Universal backlot. Pretty sure.
Actually, the most of the... I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but they did mention that it was actually an abandoned hospital that they filmed all of this at.
Yeah.
And like they repurposed a lot of the patient and exam rooms for, like, you know, what was it? For like cast rooms and changing rooms and whatnot, and for various scenes in the show.
Huh.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Cool.
It's so basically what I'm doing is basically going through these episodes one at a time. I'm watching the episode of Scrubs first, and then listening to the podcast. And the podcasts are like an hour and 30 minutes, so it takes me about... Well, they're a little over an hour, so I just, you know...
Yeah, there's a certain set piece that I think it's like the main entrance of the hospital or something like that,
Yeah.
where the lunchroom is, and that is the part that's at Universal Studios. It's on I think it's a sound stage or something, that they still have it decked out to look like part of the hospital.
I want to say it's the front, only because they changed up the front shots a lot.
Oh, yeah. And I think when they did The Walking Dead, they used an abandoned hospital for the season 1 episode. Also, for the pilot. You know, where Rick wakes up?
Yeah, I've never watched The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
I've never been a big zombie guy, you know?
Oh, yeah, I always have been. I mean, I'm a gun guy, too, so...
Yeah.
It's fun to see the inaccuracies in there.
Oh, yes. Although I haven't seen them load a magazine in backwards yet. I will give them credit for that.
I remember, like, there was, like, one shootout scene that was, like, really long, and it just kept wasting ammo. And kept missing the entire fucking time.
Mm-hmm. Or Rick's infinite revolver cylinder.
Yeah.
Infinite
I counted
revolvers.
9. Yeah, I counted 9 shots during the scene where he's gonna go to the where he's trying to get under the tank. I think it was about 9 shots, and then he was like, "Oh, my gun's clicking," because he's finally out of ammo.
Weird.
I'm like, really now?
Maybe he had extended mags.
Extended mags on a revolver?
Are we going
Borderlands.
like the Simpsons episode where Maggie kills Mr. Burns?
Oh yeah, where they load a magazine in a revolver.
Yeah, oh my god. That annoyed the hell out of me when I saw it.
Yeah, that shit was just awful.
I mean, I will give Rick one thing. He has my dream heirloom gun. The Colt Python. They stopped making them back in the 80s, and they have one of the smoothest actions any revolver ever made. You know, it's one of the best revolvers ever made. And then their collector's items are worth about $4,000 on the high end.
Damn.
Yeah. That's, you put it in the safe, you don't use it.
If I had to have one gun from, like, any series whatsoever, I'd have to say in this case, I'm probably going to sound like the biggest nerd here, but Then again, I'm in a room full of furries, so...
Yeah.
You're the most degenerate one here, so...
But, it would have to be... Naked Snake's 45 from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Yeah.
I'll have to look that one up.
Okay, so...
To see what that one was.
Hold on, I know there's a... Hold up. Codec Convos MGS3. I know he talks about it... in
Probably like a SIG or something.
No, it's like a regular 45, if I remember right.
Yeah. Oh, like the 1911?
Yeah, they polished it though. It was a Gen 3 that they were using. Gen 2 or 3 that they were using.
Ah.
It was polished and shit, something like that. It was like, oh, pretty much chrome.
Last 1911 I handled was a World War II.
The one that like pinches your fucking hand.
Grandpa's.
Here it is, Metal Gear Solid 3 radio conversations. Had to pull out the wiki for a second while Adelie and Pi do pretty much everything. Let's see, Major Zero, Paramedic, that's the boss. Sigan, here we go. Where is that? Here it is. It's a customized M1911A1. But this has been customized. So here's the explanation that Naked Snake gives. First of all, the feeding ramp has been polished to a mirror sheen, so it's not going to have any feeding problems. The slide's been replaced with a reinforced version and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The frame itself has been iron welded and scraped down multiple times. The front strap part of the frame has been checkered to make it dig into the hand in order to prevent slipping, you know?
Yeah, that hurts like a mother if the gun has high recoil, by the way.
Yeah. The sight system is a 3-dot type. It's got an enlarged front sight. The regular hammer is replaced with a ring hammer. So that enhances the cocking speed. And the hammer down speed as well. They also reworked the grip
The polishing of the feed ramp and stuff really does help. My experience is from a Sega 12.
Yeah.
Let's
see.
The Russian shotgun.
The Russian shotgun, Russian combat shotgun.
Let's see, what else? They reworked the grip safety to accommodate the ring hammer. Apparently they eliminated it altogether. The thumb safety and slide stop are extended for more precise handling. The base of the trigger guard is whittled down so you can use a high grip, and the trigger itself is a long type trigger for easy finger access. The trigger pull is about 3.5 pounds, so it's 1.5 pounds lighter than normal. The magazine well has been widened to make it easier to put in a new magazine. The magazine catch button has been cut down low to make it harder to hit by mistake. The mainspring housing is changed to a flat type.
You need to hit the HDMI button.
Let's see. And it's been fitted with stepping so it doesn't slip from the recoil when firing. On top of that, they added cocking serrations to the front part of the slide. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
If that doesn't,
got some good stuff done to it.
Like whoever was doing the gun research definitely, like, knew his shit.
Yeah. They probably talked to a couple guns.
Yeah. Okay, I've opened the trap box. I've opened enough trap boxes, which means I just need to get through this last block without dying. But yeah, according to Snake, this thing could shoot a one hole at 25 yards in a machine rest.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't doubt that. I don't think I'd be trying to do any precision sniping with a handgun, though.
I would be interested to see someone who'd have the balls to try that, though.
I'd do it if you can hold the recoil. If you're pretty strong, it's an easy idea thing. You could do it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I can take a 12 gauge with a pistol grip and hold it like it's a handgun.
Yeah.
To shoot it. But that's just me being the crazy redneck.
But that's only guns. If we're going for, like, full-on weapons, I'm gonna say if I had to have one weapon ever, this is going to make me the biggest nerd here. It is any gunblade, like any gunblade whatsoever, but in this case, I'm going with the Weathered Lionheart from Final Fantasy XIV. And you can and you can actually see that weapon in a lot of my Final Fantasy XIV episodes because I have not, I have not loved another gunblade since.
Oh yeah.
Like, for practicality purposes, this gunblade looks like it could actually work out.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Wow, okay. They really fucking did.
But I wouldn't say no to Squall's revolver from Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, that was the gunblade that started the whole gunblade lovers trend, so.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Hey, what am I doing in here? Oh, yeah, that's right. The door closed behind me.
I fixed the TV, Mom. I fixed it. My stupid TV does whatever it wants. Because it needs to be replaced. The company that made it went out of business, of course.
Oh, that blows.
Yeah, so it has to have this special code to unlock it, and you contact the company and you get no answers. Yeah. I mean, it's 10 years old. I'll give it that.
Understandable.
Your guard's down.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I cannot wait until I'm done with the Forest of Pain altogether. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Dahack GU Volume 3, but at the same time, I wanna move on to, like, some quicker, regular length games. And I know that Borderlands will be one of those that I can, like, blaze through quickly.
Oh, yeah. That's a quick one.
Because to this day, I still haven't played Borderlands 3, so it's like...
Oh, yeah. I never finished Rage.
Fuck Rage.
Of course, I gave my 360 away at Christmas time, so my mom tagged me to.
I don't. Oh yeah, I don't know if you
was looking for one for herself.
I don't know if you were here for this convo, Matt, but earlier, like in the last episode, I was talking with Torque and Wu-Tang about I had my sister at Sanctuary earlier tonight, and I showed her that I have the PS5, and she's like, so that means you're gonna give me your PS4, right? I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, no. The only reason I gave away my 360 is because the lady that was looking for it, her son is special needs, and she had adopted him.
Yeah.
I got the whole story, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, like, that's understandable, but in this case, I didn't give it to her because A, I still play it, and B, I have a lot of shit on my PS4 that I would need to get off before I even think about giving it away, and C,
oh yeah,
I would have, like, I'm not sure if Wu-Tang, I think I've told you this, Wu-Tang, but I play PS4 while I'm at work as well, so.
Yeah.
But
I deleted everything off, but then I forgot to delete my saved music off the 360, so,
yeah.
Sorry, Mom, your kid has a CD of Rob Zombie on there, and I forgot to get rid of it.
Oh, dude, that just
And
makes it much better.
A couple other metal bands. I think there's even a Rammstein one on there or something.
Rammstein.
That was careless.
Oh yeah, so she figures
Another
out the music.
Dream
That's
Ramas?
when the mom's gonna be
Jesus.
going, who the hell did I get this from? Yeah. Alright, I'm finally back in the session. It kicked me because I ran into the other room to fix the TV.
Dumbass.
I didn't think it took me that long either. This friggin' Rockstar doesn't like me.
Where is my horse at? Oh, it's
Yours
bugged.
and mine must have swapped brains.
It's bugged. It's all the way
Usually, I get the brain dead horse from Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Either that
Peter,
or...
doesn't this horse seem a little bit off to you? Oh, you have an eye for horses, Lois. This horse is brain dead. That's how I got it so cheap. Oh, that is one of the few. Oh God, that was one of the few Family Guy episodes where me and my dad bonded over it.
Oh, yeah.
God, I miss him.
I found a cougar to kill. Ooh, shit. Oh, get away. Go back to the bar.
You stole that from me.
Yep. Yes. I got him. It only took 4 bullets, but...
Alright, we took this. Another boss down. And another barrier deactivated. And only 40 floors to go.
Nice. Sometimes Red Dead is pain.
And save.
I just need one more cougar, and that's a daily objective.
Man. I've already sunk 50 hours into this damn game.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright.
I mean, I don't even want to count the hours that I've spent on GTA.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm a day one GTA Online launch player. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's on the 360. And then I switched
Fair
to
enough.
PS4.
All right, I've saved the
I
game.
wish I had started on PS3 so I could have, transferred my account.
Yeah. All right, so I've saved the game. I've got 40 more floors to go through. I'm not going to get through them all tonight, so I think I'm going to call it a night on this particular live stream. So, with that being said, that's going to be it for this episode of Cruising Sanctuary. I want to thank Torque, Wu-Tang, and Matt for joining us on this endeavor.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And-
Always good.
And thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode as always. If you're watching on Twitch or live from PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button, turn on notifications so you're well informed, and if you're feeling generous, throw some bits my way, or subscribe for access to exclusive videos and live streams. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more, click here to watch the previous episode, and click here to watch the next one.